give you my heart.
As you can see by the title, I am going to be doing a story time again. This time it's going to be about my last seizure that I had, and hopefully my last ever one. Touch wood. But I do still have a little bit of activity that could cause me having another seizure. I haven't had a seizure for about 6 years now. Hopefully that will stay like that and carry on getting more bigger numbers, like 10 years, 11 years and all that. Today I'm going to talk about what was my last seizure and how did it feel and everything like that. Okay, we have a little child because she can't. This is going great. Before I get into explaining about the seizure and everything about it, I just want to tell you the reason or the reasons behind of me having a seizure, or the reasons that could cause a seizure for me specifically. So the time that I had the seizure I was still in school. I was about to leave school within a week or two. I can't remember if it was about a month or just a couple of weeks, but I was about to leave school, and as you all will know, when you leave school you've got loads of exams. Well, I didn't have that many, but that could be one of the possible reasons. On top of I was leaving school, and on top of I was moving. So all three things could have caused my seizure or couldn't have. We don't know. That's what was going on during the time I was having that seizure. So that's the reason for having the seizures. Let's get into the story time of me actually having it. My dog wanted me to be by her side. She's right here. So I'm sitting on my bed now and my head's a mess. But we're going to carry on. Because I have night seizures, most of the time I can't remember most of the things what has happened. So my side might not be the full side of the story because I am the person having the seizure. But from my experience from the seizure and what my parents have told me is this was a different type of seizure that I had. I normally have jerk seizures, so I'm jerking my hand or jerking my leg, but this time I had my hair in my mouth and my face was head first on the pillow. I think that's correct. It was to do with my hair and my pillow. And during the night, my mum and dad heard me making like noises with my mouth. So it wasn't a like snoring noise. I wasn't snoring. It was a concerning noise. And that's when they came in my room and saw me like that. So when they called the ambulance came, and with every single seizure I've had, they've tried to put a cannula, I can't say the word. They've tried to put that thing, like a needle in my arm, and most of the time, I can only remember one time that I actually got one in. But most of the time, I think they have not been able to get one in because of my veins on this hand or this hand. I don't know if they use both hands. But this time they could not get one in again. When they were trying to get one in, I woke up. And because you've just had a seizure, the minute that you're awake, it's go, 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 just in case you have another seizure. So when you wake up, they try and find the quickest shoes possible. Most of the time it's slippers. Or I've got many like slip-on shoes that I can just slip on. like Vans and slip-on Vans. It's mainly that, and then they'll have a dressing gown or just anything that they can quickly grab, because the quicker you can get in the ambulance, the quicker they can check on you and check if everything is okay, because a seizure is to do with how people get seizures are a bleed to the brain or like a stroke. So whenever you have a seizure, they need to make sure that you're okay, and it needs to be like go, go, go. So the minute I got up, I didn't have time to even wake up. It was about 3 o'clock, I think, or 1. It was about like midnight. That's what my parents told me. It was about midnight, so like 1 or 12 o'clock. Because at the time I normally went to bed about 10 o'clock because I had school. So the time that we got back was 3 o'clock. But in between then, before we got back, I went into the ambulance with my mum, and my dad drove in the car because we would have needed a way back, because most of the time with me, I know some people may need to stay in overnight with seizures and everything. I've been lucky enough not needing to stay overnight that much. I think I stayed overnight more when I was a kid than when I'm an adult or like a teenager now. I'm an adult now, but like when I was a teenager. So this one time I did not stay over. Like I say, they need to check on you and check if everything's okay. So I think it was about an hour or only half an hour that we were there, them checking on me mostly sleeping. I was mostly sleeping because I was so tired. Seizures can like drain you. They can just, it's like, to me, it's my way of my body passing out. I know to people who pass out, or to people who have worse seizures than me, probably think that's not my body passing out. But that's the only way I can explain it. Is when you pass out and then you're back up, to me you feel like I've never passed out before, but to me you feel like your energy's just drained and you're so tired. That's how it feels with a seizure. So I was exhausted. Also, it was about probably 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning by now. And then when we got back, I just went to sleep. And normally with a seizure, I sleep in because my mum will call the school in the morning saying, I've had a seizure, she's taken off for the day. Again, just in case anything happens. Or I just need to like reset myself in a way. Like I need to just relax. The next second day, I can't really remember specifically this seizure, but I know most of the time I am spending my day lying on the sofa watching Disney movies or just any types of movies or shows, Disney Channel or anything. I just spend the day on the sofa relaxing, sleeping, whatever my body needs. And then the following day I'm okay again. I can go back to school till the next one, or if I do have a next one. In this case I have not had one, and that is amazing. But that is the story of my last seizure I had, hopefully my final one. Like I said, I've still got activity in my brain, but I have been seizure free for 6 or 7 years now, so it's all good. I'm doing good. I still get tired, but that's because if you guys have not seen my other video, I've also got cerebral palsy, specifically left side hemiplegia. So my muscles I get muscle pain very easily. Also got a heart condition. So all of that combined, I can get tired very easily. Some days my muscles hurt. Some days I can run. I can do a running workout. I was gonna say I could run a marathon, but I think that's wishing on myself. But I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you enjoyed this story time. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I know it was quite a chill one, but you got to see my dog, and I hope you enjoyed this story time. Bye!